speaking on 7 habits of rich people. 7 habits of rich people. If you are a young man or a man that is starting up in life and you want to become a millionaire in no time, you want to become rich and wealthy in no time, you must develop these 7 habits I'm about to mention to you. I will not talk much on them. I will be very, very brief, but I will just mention them so that if you really want to get rich, if you really want to be wealthy, because richness deals with cash, your cash flow, while wealth deals with assets, the assets acquisition. The amount of assets you have determines how wealthy you are, and the kind of cash flows that come into your account and go determines how rich you are. So richness deals with cash, while wealthiness deals with assets. So today I'm talking about 7 habits of highly successful and rich people. So 7 habits rich people have that poor people do not have, that really set them apart and make them rich and wealthy. So number one is that rich people, they sleep late and they wake up early. They sleep very late and they wake up very early. So normally, doctors normally say that you have to sleep up to 7 hours per day for your head to be in a normal condition. But rich people, they don't follow that norms. They don't follow that rules. No rich man sleeps 7 hours a day. The maximum they can sleep is 4 hours or 5 hours. So they sleep late and they wake very early in the morning. Lately is that they sleep, the late hours is the hours that they think out things that they have to achieve the next day. Then the early hours is the time they plan their schedule, they set a clear cut goals for the day and they execute their plan with discipline and precision and they get results. And this will transcend to productive days. Most of their days will always be highly productive because already very early in the morning before the day sets in, they have already set out a clear cut goals on what they need to achieve for the day, and they will follow it meticulously and with discipline, and they will get all their tasks done. And before you know it, the accumulation of productive days will result on you being very rich and wealthy. So they don't sleep early, they sleep late, and they wake up early. None of the rich people you see will come to their place of work by 10 o'clock in the morning. No, they come to work very early in the morning because they already have a clear cut goal of what they want to achieve in a day. They don't waste time in talking, they don't waste time in frivolous things. They are always focused on what they want to achieve. Most of them, 24 hours is not even enough for them to achieve what they want to achieve. So they always bring out time to achieve what they want to do. So they don't have time to waste for things that are not geared towards what their plan is. Another thing is that they grind. The longer you grind, the better you become. When you see champions, they put in more work. If you're relaxed, if you're in your comfort zone, always wanting to relax, always wanting to sleep more, and you will not be rich. Rich people, they are not in their comfort zone. These people are people that have come out of their comfort zone, and you will see them, they will live and behave better, and their bank account will be telling you that they are doing more than the others. Then the next one is they live below their means. Rich people live below their means. If you see a truly rich man, you will see that when you see the person, you will not even know or see the richness in the person like that. It is people that are poor that are always wanting to show off. They will go and buy designer dress. They will go and buy a lot of things that they wear in their body just to show off. What you wear does not determine who you are. What determines who you are is what is in your bank account and the value you have upstairs. Although I'm not saying that dressing fine is not good. No. What I'm saying is dressing extravagantly. You will see somebody wearing a chain of millions of naira. Meanwhile, the bank account is shouting. The man is broke, but he is wearing for a kind of to dress up so that people will be impressed with him. Meanwhile, he's not as rich as that. So rich people, they live below their means. I'm not saying for you to go and start living like a poor person or for you to start suffering yourself. What I mean is that the amount of money coming into your account, the money you're making is far more higher than the ones you're spending. They don't spend all their money. They pay themselves first for the basic needs of life. They live comfortably. Then they save and invest the rest of their money. Their money works for them. Rich people are the people that have started early to invest. When you invest early, when you start businesses early, when you start a lot of things early, you will gain financial freedom early in life. The earlier you start, the better it comes for you, because those early stages are when your body is at the full force, when you are still young, when you are still energetic, so you can achieve a lot that you set out to achieve. If you start very late, you can still achieve it, but it will not be as much as when you have started early. So most rich people, they live below their means. They don't spend all their money. They save some and they invest a lot of their money, and their money works for them to provide or to produce more money for them. They earn both active, both passive, and both accumulated incomes in their portfolio, and they will gain financial freedom that even in their old age, when they are retired, money will not be part of their problem. The third one is that rich people, they acquire high income skills. They learn high income skills. High income skills will set you apart from the others. People pay you for what you have to give back to them. People pay you for the value you have in yourself. So most rich people, they go and acquire some skills that are in hot demand, and the skills that you have will determine how much people will part away their money for to gain that access to that your skills. Many people are a kind of utilizing the internet space. Many people are selling digital products and digital services. Many people have learned high income skills like digital marketing, freelancing, drop shipping, and a lot of them e-commerce. Many people have done a lot of them. Some people are even using the internet to do deal on real estate. They are making a lot of money. They are making a lot of money. You learn a lot of skills that will help you so much in life. So learning high income skills will set you apart from the rest. There are some skills that you will have, people will pay millions to acquire your services. There are some products, digital products that you will have, they will be selling automatically without you being there present, and you'll be making a lot of money. So selling of digital products, digital services, a lot of doing online content creating, and the rest of them can make you to be rich, and it is one of the habits of the rich people and the highly successful people. The fourth one, the fourth habit that rich people have is that they build network and they learn from mentor. You have to build a kind of network. The kind of friends you keep, the people you associate with will determine how far you go in life. If you associate with broke people, if you associate with people that have no ambition, no vision for their life, it will rub off on you, and the zeal you have will wear off. But if you associate with people that have direction, that have vision, before you know what is happening, you will go far in life. They say that iron sharpens iron. So the people you keep around you will determine how far you will go in your life. So you have to make sure and be intentional about friends you keep. Then anybody that does not have any mentor cannot go far. Your mentor are people that you're looking up to, and people that can advise you. The work of a mentor is that the kind of successes or road that you pass, the kind of things you will encounter, a mentor will help you to kind of navigate them without having much problem. What will take you 3 years to acquire, a mentor can help you to acquire it in 6 months. So that is the work of a mentor, because the person has passed through that route, and the person can tell you automatically what to do so that you won't encounter those problems. So having a mentor or a role model is a very, very important habit for rich and successful people. The next one is that they take calculated risk. They take calculated risk. If you don't take risk, you cannot make it in life. If you're so comfortable in your comfort zone, you cannot make it in life. So rich people are risk takers, but they take calculated risk. Before you invest in any business, you must know a little or much about that business. Don't ever go and invest in a business that you don't know much about. So this is what rich people do. They always learn about any business that they want to invest their money in. They cannot go and invest their money in a business that they have not studied, they have not researched, and they have not asked questions about. And that is what we call calculated risk. They invest in bonds, they invest in mutual funds, they invest in treasury bills, they invest in shares, they invest in real estate, they invest in a lot of things. And there are some that has a little bit of risk in it, like bonds, shares, and the rest. But before they invest, they do their researches, they do their due diligence before they invest their money. And most of the time, it brings the expected yields for them. So they take calculated risk. Then the next thing for the highly successful people is that they are always consistent and patient. They are very, very consistent and patient. They don't rush things. They take time. Anything that they are doing, they make sure that they stay on that course. In life, whatever you have done every day for the next 30 days, you will kind of master it. If you continue it for a year, you have become an expert and people can consult you in it. So when you're consistent and you're patient, you will go far in life. Don't always run away at the little encumbrances or the little obstacle you kind of see on your way. No, don't. Always have patience, whatever you have started. To be a good entrepreneur, the number of failures will determine the number of successes that you will have. If you fail today, don't give up. Rise up, dust yourself, and do another one. That next one will show you that the one that you have failed will show you a way of you not to do that thing again that way. And when you're doing the next one, you will avoid those mistakes that you made. So it is very, very, very good for you to stay consistent and patient. And the last but not the least is that these people, they build multiple streams of income. You can never be a very rich man if you have only one stream of income, if you have only one source of income. If anything happens to that source of income, you will go back to square one. So a rich man will always know how to diversify his businesses or her businesses to make sure that your earnings are not coming from one stream of income. So your ability to build a multiple stream of income will determine how rich and successful you will become. So watch out all the big men, all the rich people that you know in your society. None of them have only one stream of income. They diversify their stream of income, and in that way you become rich as fast as you can. If you love this my video or the kind of value I'm bringing to you and you enjoy this kind of my content, please like, share, and subscribe to this my channel so that whenever I drop this kind of amazing content, you'll be one of the first people to see it and to watch it, and you will not regret watching my videos. You will gain value from it.